Hello Matt, it is Thursday, February the 4th, and I need to wash my hair. That's much better. So yeah, I've been still playing Star Wars Battlefront, which is just probably the best game since Star Wars Battlefront. No, I'd say Skyrim's probably a bit better. Yeah, probably Skyrim's just a bit better than this game, but it's still great fun. And like, I've pretty much got a few more clips that I want to show you and commentate through, just because why not? Fill up the vlog with something else. Okay, so this clip is Han Solo idle, and look how many points I get. 200, 250, and then, wait a minute, wait for gun to reload, and then he moves. Frickin' AIDS. And then Ronan gets to kill. Oh well. So those of you who have played as the Emperor will most likely know he is terrible. But here is actually how to kick ass as him. Frickin', I'm pretty sure half of those 29 kills have been me as the Emperor. And there we go. There we go. I won as the Emperor. This was pure AIDS, this. Look. I was the only person on the team. There are 4 others. And I, waiting for someone to join, I was the only person on my team, and if any time would stop, no, it didn't. I ended up being the only person on the team. Freaking hell. Oh yeah, and also a little side note, I was absolutely annihilated in this round. Like, I didn't even get a single kill, and I quit after like 2 rounds because no one joined. This is one of the best shots I've ever done on any first-person shooter. Or shooter in general. Like Call of Duty, the original Star Wars Battlefront, look at this. Luke Skywalker running away, jump pack, shot, bang, dead. Right, so I joined the game, as you can see. We are losing heavily, but frickin' I just spawned in, I was doing something right now, I don't know what. Saw Luke Skywalker there, saw another side of shot. Han Solo, oh no! Bang! 1-shot kill! First hit on an enemy, god. Well, hero, and I just killed him. And because you like FIFA and you're sure you want to see this, look at this goal I scored at Oxford. Look at the CPU keeper! Frickin' what was he doing? What was he doing? I had to back that up. Frickin' replay doesn't even show it. Look at the CPU goalkeeper. Oh my god, that was one of the easiest goals I've ever scored. Like, the keeper was on the highest rate in League 2, I think, and he did that. Frickin' look at it. You want to see it again, don't you? Oh my god, this is on Legendary, by the way. The keeper just flicked it up. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the commentary. In other news, Matt, the thing for Hideout, the promotional video that I was going to probably potentially not 100% do is now being officially not doing it. Pretty much just too complicated, too much shuffling around timetables. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done before the deadline, which is March the 4th. So yeah, I've got to do all the pre-production, production, and then editing, which will take a while, and I think March 4th is a bit ambitious to do something on Hideout with. So you won't be seeing me, I won't be able to interview you, but oh well, life goes on, I suppose. Okay, so, no one commented on the vlog 2 days ago saying whether I should review a bad movie or review a better movie. The bad movie, not much substance to it, so I suppose I'm going to have to do the bad movie, no substance. So yeah, please comment your ideas for vlogs. I'm giving you these ideas to comment on for ideas, but you're not commenting. Please comment. I'm pretty sure at least one other person watches these vlogs, so comment. Please, we have 16 subscribers for God's sake, or probably 13 if you subtract non-active channels or me and Matt's own channels, but yeah, please, comment, please, we want your ideas. But yeah, I suppose I'm going to review one of the worst movies I've ever seen. So last Saturday I watched Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. Yeah, that's the movie, Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. Yeah, pretty much it is a Western style movie, but set in 1970s USA and made pretty much when the Western film era was coming to a close. Like Clint Eastwood's career was going a little downslope from Good, the Bad and the Ugly days. And yeah, they just wanted to cash in on him before, I think they did, before the Westerns went completely out of fashion. Clint Eastwood's rose though, like he has become better, he has reached some of the same heights again in recent years, but this is the movie he was in the early 70s. So yeah, it was a Western done without not set in Western eras and made the end of the Western film era. It followed someone called Thunderbolt, who is I think he is someone who robbed a bank or something, owed a lot of money, and they need to get their money back because there's a bounty hunter, I think, going after him. And then he runs into someone called Lightfoot, who is kind of just a rogue-ish character who doesn't really add anything to the story, who kind of helps them on his quest. They pretty much then run into the villains and they agree to get their money. At least that's what I think it is. So pretty much, my major complaint about the movie, like there are so many complaints I have about it, but the major complaint I have is it is boring. Boring as hell. Now, I like my movies to have good pacing, and this movie doesn't have good pacing. Like, the opening half of it, literally nothing happens. Like, I don't know any of the stories focused on until like the second half, which is awful. Like, you need to focus on the story in the first half as well. Second half, there's a bit of action in the very end, but that didn't even make sense. I'll get into that in a minute, but yeah. I said Lord of the Rings are bad pacing, but frickin' Lord of the Rings pacing was so much better than this. Like, it's so boring. The movie is just under 2 hours long, but trust me, it felt like 3 or even 4 hours. It was terrible. So, you're never going to see the movie, so I might as well just spoil some things for you. Like, you're never going to see it. This is probably going to put you off from it. But pretty much, the villains, I have got a massive problem with. Right, they establish at the start that this guy is after him, right? Simple enough. There's this bounty hunter who's after someone, after Clint Eastwood's character, Thunderbolt. So yeah, fair enough. Then, for some reason, and I reiterate this, for some reason, they get together, like, become friends. Where did that come from? No build-up. Like, he wants his money, why don't you just kill him there? Like, freaking hell. But either way it goes on, they become actually quite good friends. Like, I don't know as much chemistry between them, but they got enough. And then at the end of the movie, the villains turn on the heroes again, for absolutely no reason at all, and he turns on his own ally as well. And they start the movie as kind of like comedic villains, by the end they just turn to right arses. Like, that just, I like villains to have just one tone set. The two doesn't make sense. The other characters aren't even really interesting either, like, Clint's character is just alright. The other character is just boring as hell, like the rest of the movie. And there are so many scenes that just don't add anything to the movie. Like, there is gratuitous nudity in there. Yeah, like I said, in Fast and Furious 7, I actually cut this out of the actual review bars. I actually commented on the use of women as sex symbols in that movie. This movie, though, it really, the nudity doesn't add anything apart from a line later on. Doesn't add in the actual story. And you could just cut down the minutes. Like, there's so many useless scenes. And only one of them I actually found myself enjoying. There's this one character who is like a farmer who kills animals, and he is quite funny. But he's pretty much, it was only in the movie for like 2 minutes, and then bam, out of the movie for the rest of it. And that's like the only part of the movie that I actually kind of felt anything like laughter or anything. And then, yeah, they fight. I can't even remember it now. I saw the movie a week ago, and I can't remember it. But like, the end of the movie is also like, they could have ended it like so well, but the heroes does something, but it just doesn't feel like anything. Like, they find them out, but it doesn't feel like anything. And then bloody Lightfoot dies, yeah, at the very end of the movie. You know, like, what the hell? Nothing, no build up, no anything. Like, it is really one of the most boring movies I've ever seen. Like, I really despised it. It was so boring. So many of the scenes could have been easily cut down to probably even an hour, and nothing storyline would have been left out. Probably actually even under an hour. It could have been even the length of an EastEnders episode. And yeah, it says something like EastEnders is better than that crap, but yeah. I know the director has made other good work. I don't know what, but I've heard he's made other good work. But for this movie alone, if I ever see a director, I will mount his head on a spike. There we go, gave it the lowest rating. So yeah, I pretty much just want to get this, like, I don't know, it's been enough 0 out of 10s, but that would probably get a 0 out of 10, or a 1 out of 10, okay? I'll say it's just a tinsy little bit better than Romeo and Juliet, but it's still bad. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this rather negative vlog. But either way, yeah, Matt, it's your vlog on Saturday. And yeah, we're actually getting to a regular rhythm here. I'm noticing Tuesday, no vlog Wednesday, Thursday, no vlog Friday, Saturday, and then if you really want to, no vlog on Sunday, and then Monday. You know, if you do it on Monday, this would be the most regular pattern we could possibly do. Like, because it would be Tuesday, miss a vlog, vlog day, miss a vlog day, yeah. So if you could do your vlog on Monday, that'd be a little bit good, but you don't have to. Like, you won't be punished. You've uploaded your last vlog on a Tuesday, so if you upload it Wednesday again, you won't be punished, so, yeah. That's pretty much it for the vlog. See you on Saturday.